Stream should be up and running. Hello everybody. Yeah, back at it again with another Saturday stream here, and we have quite a bit to look at here. I'm already prepped in the supply drop because usually the supply depot, because usually that's where I start with these kinds of things here. So yeah, once we get a few more people in, I'll start going through the basics we need to know here for the day. Before going into our matches, I guess starting off a bit though, we do have the Sazabi prototype that is going to be the newest banner suit going into things here. Which, yeah, from what I've seen, it does look alright. Not too entirely sure how to feel about this suit exactly. I have seen Aqua Vengeance's testing video on it, and seeing that, it's really what kind of just leads me to the conclusion that it just kind of looks okay. Nothing really too much to say about this suit here, as I don't actually own it myself. So really everything I'm going off of for this is going to be just from a more experience seeing it in the field. Aside from that, we still have the material enhancement campaign going. So this is for 3 tokens you do get once every day. Yeah, you got a pretty good chance here of getting a suit from the latest lineup. So you got that there if that's something you are interested in. Hello, comic. I think I have gotten new suits from this. I know one was a level 4 Gym Guard custom. I don't remember what the other one was though. I think they were both possibly gym variants, actually, just high level gyms. So yeah, really I don't pull for these types of things, because I do try to save my tokens for the actual main supply drops. But we do have a half-off spin as well for the Sazabi prototype as well. I already did this, and as I mentioned, I didn't get it from here. I did get the 650 cost double Zeta mass production type though, which I don't know if I'm really going to use. I know I've heard people say that suit is better than the base double Zeta, but I don't know, I still think the regular double Zeta is reliable enough to where I probably would just kind of keep using that. We do have the Zeta Gundam 3A type. This does have a level 2 now, so it does go up all the way to 700, which is very interesting. I think I've seen the suit once or twice already, which doesn't surprise me because the 3A at its native cost is already a really good suit. As mentioned, we do have the Sazabi prototype. For the DP counter, we do have the level 4 Hildolfer assault gun tank, and the Goufsome is also going to be in the DP store now, which Goufsome, it's a pretty reliable 450 general, and it's definitely one I would recommend getting. I don't know how much it would be for DP, but I still think it's the one that would be worth getting. And then I have the level 4 weapons for the assault gun tank and the Hildolfer as well. And then for the RT store, okay, we do have the Boundock level 2. That's going to be up to 700. We do have the Gelgoog Jaeger. We got the Gunner Gundam at level 1. Full booster, full Vernier GBO2. Does look like you actually have a pretty decent selection here today when it comes to mobile suits. You do have the Gaza C. I got a level 2 Goof. I got the Gun Tank 2 at level 1. That suit was buffed recently, so that might be a good one to pick up if you're looking for a good tank mobile suit. And let's see, for the weapons, do we have anything? It does look like we do have a lot of the basics here. We do have the Zezulubi machine gun at level 2 though. Aside from that, yeah, again, just kind of looks like it goes into your standard weapon options there. And yeah, nothing new from markings or patterns here, which I feel like we actually haven't gotten a new marking in a hot minute now, but since these Sazabi decals already exist, and I don't think the prototype Sazabi really has any of that on it, so I'm not expected to not see anything new there. But now that we went over the basics, let's see what matches we're going to be looking at today. So we do have a 350 cost ace match for space. We have a 650 basic and a 700 basic. Hello, Aqua Vengeance. Welcome, welcome. Trying to go through what matches we have for today. For quick matches, we do have a 450 duel match. And we do have the Silverly Gundam Jack situation battle going on. Then we have a 400 basic for space and a 700 basic for ground. I think 700 ground basic has been. That was actually in here earlier today as well. 700. 700 rating or quick? Which one do you think would be better to start us off? I mean, it probably really doesn't matter in the long run. I think it's going to be chaotic either way. Yeah, player's choice. I think I'll go with rating. Because I played a 700 quick today, and it was just... No. It was such a weird experience. With like just doing it in quick matches. So, I don't know, I think I'll just stick with... I'll probably just start off with a rating here. Like, there's like so many Sazabis running around. Like, not even just the new one either. Like, you just got regular Sazabis as well. Like, apparently it's just gonna be Sazabi week. We're going to see the full Sazabi teams running around. Speaking of which, Aqua Vengeance, I did watch your testing video for the new Sazabi. Have you had a chance to use it in matches yet? Because I'm interested to hear if it's actually, like, any good or not. Because the thing, I've kind of heard some, like, mixed things about it.
Make your final preparations.
Hello, Dakota. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we'll be on the A team for this one. Not yet, I've heard it's better than the regular Sazabi. Yeah, from what I've read on it, like just reading its skills and stuff, it does seem like it's gonna be better. That might not mean much to some people, yeah. I mean, from what I've seen, I feel like it looks like it would be better than the regular Sazabi. I think it's something I already commented on the Discord server, but like... yeah, I mean, it looks decent. I haven't watched Flailfu's video yet. I know he made one. He has a match on it, so I do want to watch his at some point and kind of see what he says about it. But, yeah. Still pretty cool, though, that we're getting a 700 that's native 700 that's a 3-star. I think it's just pretty cool in itself. Which hopefully means we'll start getting a few more suits like that. Alright. I shouldn't even check what the maps are either. Probably should have done that as well. Just kind of see what we're going to be working with if I stick to 700 for a while, which I might. Just to see if we can spot any of the Sazabi prototypes, which I don't think is going to be a problem at all. It's been out quite a lot. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of them throughout the stream here. Somebody's back here. I think somebody's back here. We were kind of chasing somebody, but I guess not. Whatever. Oh, and there's a new Gundam. So I'm gonna pop my shields up because... Yep. Oh, I'm like surrounded by the whole enemy team. That's what's going on here. Probably would be a good idea if I can try to get over here, get behind some cover. Boop. Oh, I missed. Okay. Yeah, it's a little... I mean, we got points. The enemy team hasn't gotten points yet, but still a little bit of a rough start on my end. Yeah.
Select your redeployment now. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I might be able to capture the point, because it does look like... Okay, you're a teammate. Okay, it looks like they did clear out everybody here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to come in and take point A. Looks like everything's kind of a distance away from me. I mean, it looks like that new Gundam is still over there. That's a Moon Gundam. And then there's a 18 Jester as well. Okay, so they do have a stealth unit that I need to watch out for. Which I'll actually warn about that. Just so we know. Everybody needs to be a little bit aware here. Okay, so it looks like most of the enemy team's actually, like, low. Okay, so that surprisingly hits. Hey, hello! I think it may have been a Vogule I tapped, actually. I think I might have a 2-way team. Unless that was the new Sazabi, but the limbs look a little skinny. Actually, yeah, I think those may have been Vogule finals. We'll see. That's definitely a full armor, double Zeta. I did not mean to hit my teammate there. Okay, that's a Vogule. Come on, finish him off with Vulcan. Yeah. I know it'll probably be a while, but I've mentioned this in my Psycho Bawu video, I believe. I hope we get a level 2 of that at some point. Because I would like to actually have that suit at a higher level.
Long-range communications established. Target confirmed.
Alright, here's my suit. Better Moon Gundam.
Firing has stopped. The enemy took damage from that supporting fire. Now get in there. Enemy mobile.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd say Psycho Bow's a better Moon Gundam, because it kind of does its own thing, but I can definitely get it. Yeah. I don't know, because I feel like the Moon Gundam does still have its own strengths. Like, I don't think anything's really ever going to change my opinion on the Moon Gundam being one of the best 700s ever since I've gotten it. Like, well, he just found the way it's structured, really. Because, if I can talk while I'm not getting shot at. But, like, I don't know, I just kind of feel like every time I try to play it like the Moon, like, it really... Like, I kind of had to play it a different way than I think how I would have usually played the Moon. Oop. Psycho play combo DPS. I think it's like a bit different how I had to manage it with the Psycho Bawu though. Because with the Moon Gundam, I would usually just try to go for a melee. Psycho Bawu, I feel like you gotta do a little bit more with it. Because usually the combo I do with that is the plate, the beam rifle, then go in for 2 melees if I'm able to. That's why it's like the Psycho Ball is a weird suit for me to like mention, because it's kind of similar to the Moon, but then like not at the same time, if that makes sense. I made a whole video on it, and like over here fumbling my words with this one.
We've lost an allied unit. We've lost an allied unit.
Yep, roger that. Trying to bunch up a little bit here. We do have the lead though, and it looks like they are having to start to repair though, so hopefully we can get enough people to spawn back in time, and we should be able to just kind of like push them, honestly. Alright, there's 4. By the time we're in, 2 should be ready to spawn back in. Yep. So yeah, let's just start going in. Hopefully they didn't get their full repairs in. Like a plate. Just gonna try to help out with this. Okay, finish more Vulcans. Doing good. I'll pop my shield up so I can deal with this moon gun. Alright, do that. What are we aiming at? I don't even know what we're aiming at anymore. The current half moon plates is boring, full moon plates for the win. Top and Divergence. I've been getting Top and Divergence a lot today. Like I already was playing a little bit this morning, and like Top and Divergence is probably like the stat I kept getting in the most.
Making preparations for sortie. Alright, be careful out there.
But yeah, Psycho Bawu good. Psycho Bawu good. Ping us. Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog. Snooping as usual, I see. But yeah, I think like the way I would say with the Psycho Bawu, I wouldn't say it's a better Moon Gundam. Like it doesn't feel like how I feel people say about the Double Zeta mass production type and the regular Double Zeta. I feel like just Psycho Bawu, like when I say it kind of does its own thing, I feel like it's almost in its own category. Because I do think it does play a little bit differently than the Moon Gundam does. Even though it does have some similar things to that. But other than that, I do think it's its own suit. Like, yeah, like you can feel that the similarities are there, but at the end of the time, it's doing its own thing. I think that's the Scratch and Grounder. I think I'm thinking of the Sonic Boom one, because I know Sonic Boom, the cartoon, I know Eggman did bring that line up again, and that one actually was directed to Sonic. For that one, at least. But I think, yeah, the original one, I think you're right, it was to Scratch and Grounder. I tried playing the Phoenix today. It really didn't go too well.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
I forgot I have Toads at level 2. How did I get this from? I must have earned this somehow, unless I bought this. No, I wouldn't have gotten it from DP. I have no idea where I got the suit from. I may actually, may have gotten that from DP. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with my Moon Gundam. Because the bird's too complicating? I wouldn't say that. I mean, the matches I played this morning were just already a little rough. Like, it was just not really. It was not that good. Because I actually didn't play yesterday. I was too busy playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, yesterday night. So I didn't even, like, play GBO2. I did all my dailies from yesterday this morning. So, I don't know if, yeah. The game's been rough since yesterday. Yeah, I feel like in the morning, too. Like, when I'm playing in the morning, it does feel a little bit more rough than it usually would be. Sometimes, at least. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it isn't. It may have just been coincidence that just the matches just didn't do that well. Because there's like a mix of things too. Because I mean, like there was some of them too. Well, I did have pretty decent teams, but like, still really just felt like I wasn't doing that well. So, I did not mean to hit you. Well, I still hit the other person at least. That is a Swartz and Gallus. I don't think I've ever seen one of those at 700 before. Okay, please, I'm trying to back up. Because I actually cannot tell what's going on right now. So I can miss someone up there. Why does Swartzen keep trying to go up here? I get your support, but like... Yeah, I'm gonna go out up after them. Okay, maybe I'm not going up after them. I'll deal with this Hainu instead. As you know, I can just take the Swartzen from right here. And they fell off. So... see if I can try to finish him off. Alright, teammate, got him. Somebody is right here, though. Well, that's the Hainu trying to escape. Well, don't just go up there. Oh, someone else is down here. Hello. Who are you? Hello. Yeah. Oh, you are a native. CFAX. I'm surprised it didn't register as a tackle, but I'll take it. There we go. Support fire coming in. I'm gonna move this way. This should be far enough. It was indeed far enough. Okay. Somebody's still back here. But who, though? I don't want to just shoot either. People still use the Swartz in VS. I don't really see it that much. I've used it on occasion, but it's not really a go-to for me. Rarely in 550, yeah, that's like probably the most use I've seen it. I don't think people really play it any cost above. Oh my gosh, please stop getting in my way when I'm trying to... What are you anyway? Yeah, you're a support. Let me get in front. Let me get in front here so I can use my singing blade here. Always be sluggish. Okay, shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the whole enemy team's like right there. I'm gonna help out with this guy. What's a Rosen? I'm at 41 HP right now. Go, 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 go! I'm just gonna try to beeline for their base. Like... Oh, he got me! He got me last second. I think it was a Swartzum on top of that. Yep, Swartzum Gallus got me. Dang. I was so close too. I knew I should have just ejected. Well, at least I lured him away for a bit. That boost goes so long with that skill on. It doesn't help that I think I have thruster parts on this suit as well. Because I tend to do that at higher costs. I put like increased thrusters on. I want to make sure I have as much thrusters to work with as possible. There was one? Yeah, there's one up here. There's again at 700. I do not see that often. Alright, let me get the counter. Oh, I wish my thing triggered in time, though, my special counter. Come on, won't you try something? Oh, they're gonna go that way, so like none of those are gonna hit. Right, do a clash. Teammate Volgul is stunning. Like, I'm trying to do stuff, but like these hallways are like so tight. It makes it hard for me to really get in here and do anything. Right, shield up. Alright, Swordsman is retreating. I think I'm gonna try to retreat as well. See if I can maybe try to get some repairs in.
An ally has destroyed an We've lost an allied unit.
He's even been that suit as well. Yeah, we got the gold Swordsman over here.
We've lost an allied unit.
Yeah, it's probably just best if I stay back here and like just try to get my repairs in. Because either our other two teammates are just going to die, or like I'm just gonna sit back here and like wait for more people to spawn in. As long as I can try to get to like 2 full repairs in, it should be good. Because like I'm getting, yeah, my effects went away, so I have to be over half now. Alright, let's hop back in. Should be good enough. Looks like everybody's going this way. So I'm going to try to regroup this way. Somebody's trying to come around. I can see you being all sneaky, Mr. Narrative. But I see past your tricks. You know, I don't think I've seen this narrative go into NTD once. Which is certainly weird. I thought they would have. Yeah, like I thought they would have done that by now. Going to Awaken and whatnot. Let me go up here. Can I hit somebody? Please? I'm not on your team. Okay. The Hainu just went completely past me for some reason. I don't know. I guess they didn't think I was the enemy. Even though I'm the only Moon Gundam this match, I don't know. I'll accept it. Oh, Unicorn did really well. I'm gonna praise him. I'm gonna praise the Swartzim as well. I'm gonna give him an A for effort.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Hey, Silver Crate. Oh, something I already had. Praise the horse. Yeah, Unicorn did really well. But yeah, Swartzim DS. I don't think... Have I ever used that suit at 700? If I have, it was probably in AB rooms. I feel like that's probably the only time I would have ever used the Swartzim. 3 times? I don't know, I may have played this legitimately once. The other 2 times, I don't know, have I ever used this in an AB room? Feels like the suit I probably would have used. Break the S2, I know I've used this a few times. Silver Bullet, I haven't used that at 700 yet. I've used the O once. This is my only play with the O. No, I've used the other one as well. This map is too tight for the plates and the boomerangs. I mean, the boomerangs worked fine for the most part, but the plates, yeah, they were like the main issue. I probably should have went with like the new Gundam for that map.
Making preparations for sortie.
I want to try to get into space. I mean, it's 350. Hopefully we can get into something.
Preparations for sortie.
But We'll see. I kind of doubt it, because of how space just tends to be. Oh no, never mind, it actually did find people. It's finding a good amount of people, too. Quite surprising, actually. Where's my... I kind of want to go over GBO2, too. I haven't played this in a bit. I think since they buffed it, actually. Probably the last time I really used this. It's best to use that when downswinging an enemy to use the plates. Yeah, if somebody else is doing a downswing as well. But I think I also tried to use it when the enemy was grouped up, because there were times where I could see that it was like 2 or 3 enemies standing next to each other, so I knew some of the plates at least would have landed. And also I just kind of used that so I wouldn't stun my teammates. Even though I do have the beam rifle that can pierce and go through them, so... Probably could have just done that as well. I mean, you can probably see the butterflies were hitting my teammates a lot. Mainly because somebody would boost in front of me. Okay, so we're just quickly losing people. Oh, I got my hopes up, and now we're just losing everybody. You can potentially get a lot. Yeah, I mean, even if you're just trying to, like, break up the enemy as well, I feel like that's kind of also what I could have just used it for. Make sure they didn't stay too grouped up with each other. Okay, we're getting people back. This is weird. We were getting people, and then it just kind of died, and now we're, like, getting people back. Beats me, it's weird. Just take your time. I don't know, it's just weird. We had like 4 people, and then like 2 of them left. Either they disconnected or they just left on their own accord. May have been the latter, but we're slowly getting people back. I guess this just gives a good opportunity to just talk about things, even though like I really don't have too much to say today. I mean, a lot of the stuff I already mentioned already with like this morning, with pretty mediocre games. But yeah, I can kind of see why I stopped playing the Phoenix. Like, it's just, I don't know. GBO2? Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I played GBO2. It was probably when I did the buffed video, if I'm being honest. I may have played it once or twice afterwards, but like that was probably it. It's like that one suit where it has a lot of good before most of its time in the game. It's somehow... Is it just standard Dom weapons again? Kind of and kind of not. I mean, you do have the chest beam for this one, being the instant stun, and you do have a Stone Fox with this one as well. But I mean, aside from that, I mean, Bazooka, Heat Saber. You can use a machine gun that does give you a grenade launcher, so that is something. Really bad for most of it until the recent buff late last year. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ever completely understood why the GBO2 was kind of viewed that way. I mean, maybe it's just lack of experience. I don't know. I mean, after its buff, I was really enjoying it, and even beforehand, I mentioned that it was a suit that I like to get out often. Or not often, but sometimes. Other than that, I mean, I just think it's a pretty standard suit. Like, I don't think there's really too much to say about it. Like, in terms of the unit itself. Like, it's just kind of like a Dom. With an instant stun chest beam and a Stone Fox. just felt very off that it lacked a lot of things for a frontliner. Yeah, I mean, I guess that could make sense. I mean, it does have a lot of instant stuns. I feel like that's probably its main strength, but I can definitely get what you're saying with that. Playing it is just insert tragic meme music. I mean, I don't think anything would ever beat that for me, with that being the DeWass custom. Maybe that's why I like this suit. My lowest bar when it comes to a Dom like mobile suit is probably the DeWass custom. That's the lowest I've probably ever viewed a Dom styled hovering suit. Like, so probably that's why every other like other Dom variant I'm like totally okay with. Pezzoon? I mean, Pezzoon is alright. For the most part. I mean, I think I've only played it a couple times. I probably would still put the Pezzoon over to the Wasp Custom, though, in terms of, like, how much I personally like the suit. The only thing I really don't like about the Pezzoon DeWass is I just don't like the design of it. I do think its design is not really for me. Especially the head. I don't like how round the head is. It was always such a weird thing to me. From using it, I can say, yeah, this is fine.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
Oh, hey, we got into a match. The Storm has one. Oh, he just lost someone. How this Storm is slower than the others? Even the support down so fast. Are we talking about the... What suit are we on? I'm assuming we're talking about DeWass Custom, right? If I can find it. DeWass? Is that suit really... What cost even is that thing? Why can I not find it? Like, I'm in tag 1. It's gotta be... There it is. There it is. It's at the top. 125. Yes. See? 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 Can we finally understand why I don't like this thing? Oh, that's why I couldn't find that. I was looking in the Rick Doms. That's why I couldn't find it. That's why I always feel like that suit just feels so sluggish. That's why I don't like it. Its speed is literally terrible. Like, if it had more mobility, I'd probably enjoy it a little bit more than I do. But no, it's, like, its movement has always been one of the things about the DeWass Custom I hate the most. You're not going to believe what I also ended up with, the suit.
Mobile suit team, it's sortie time. Get out there and get it done.
182k, 12 and 1. I don't understand. I don't understand. I never understood it. It's one of those, you know, the DeWass Custom just has to be one of those suits that I just stuck with. There has to be something. Because I always hear people talk about it like it's one of the best suits in the world. It's not really like one of the best suits, but like it's really good. Looks better in drawings than in-game. I'd say that the Wasp is pretty fine for the most part. Pezzoon DeWass, I mentioned, is the one I really don't like. I feel like it kind of like, yeah, like the DeWass is fine design-wise. It's kind of like a bit of a blockier, a bit more rigid Dom, I would say. And where do you think you're going? Okay, looks like they have a Pale Rider Cavalry. What are you? Oh, you're gonna be a... Okay, well, that's a guy managed to get a count on me. But looks like they do have a prototype Gundam, though, so I'm assuming that's probably gonna be their raid. Come on, get a hit! No! Like, they're both low, I can win this. No, okay, they missed that. Come on. Come on. My weapon's already. I can get one of them. Okay, teammate got one. And swing. Okay. Okay, team got the downswing. How I ended up getting my hits on everything. It was very squishy. It's a bridge between the Rick Dom 2 and the Rick DS. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it looks good. Like, I understand its intentions behind it, which I think is actually why it does look good in this game, because you can see it in its design, that's what they're going for, so I think it did translate well enough. Hello? You just kind of used your tackle there. Oh, I tried to eject. Probably see if I could try to catch the point, but nope. We have the lead though, so that's good enough.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
But yeah, I don't know if the Wasp custom for me is, like I mentioned, just a suit I'm not good with, because I've tried, like, either I just unintentionally do good in it, or when I actually do try to do good in it, I just do worse. Just be very lucky, I guess, how it is. Yeah, like, the Wasp custom, like, almost, I don't know if it's the same situation with me and the Marine Gundam, because that's another suit as well, so I feel like a lot of people can play, but then I try to play it, and I just do absolutely terrible with it. Okay, finish him off. Get behind cover. At least I got what I want out of it. Yeah. Oh, I walked into that one. Oh, I get flown into it. What the heck are you? Are you a gym of some type? Oh, yeah, looks like Pow Gym. Go. Finish off with the bazooka. Oh, it's a teammate. Okay, had to make sure. They got Hades on. I'm gonna do a little bit more damage. Although I think I may have got hit by... Okay, it was the Swartsome. Not the Swartsome, the Stutzer. Go in. There we go. Do a little combo there. Who's this? Okay, you're gonna be the Power Jim again. Power Jimmy! Okay, it's just me and one other guy now, so I gotta be careful. It looks like they're in the same situation as us. Looks like oh no, they have three. They have way more people than us. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fall back. I'm not doing pretty well good though. Yeah, they're gonna get me with that. Goof stuff in it at 500 since I had the 500 one too, and I felt like needing to get something with that. Dwas on the long one was kind of crap. That is very obviously a fact. Yeah, I don't know. I never understood what people saw in it. Like, I don't know. Okay, he's got somebody. Oh, he's low though. Is somebody here? Okay, it's the... No, it's gonna be the gym. Okay. I can do that. And boop! Hey! Ace got him with the beam rifle. How people don't think about how the suit was good anyway in the first place. I remember seeing Mango Joyride say it's good even before the first buff. Yeah, like, it feels very divisive almost. Like, you have people like me who, like, think it's really bad, and then I feel like you have people who think it's really good. What are you gonna do? Oh, I fired a little too early.
Our ace is down.
Okay, that missed.
We've lost an allied unit.
I cannot see. Move this way. Come on, it's impossible. Actually, don't. No.
Like that. You can shrug that off, right? The Doc's got 1 minute to go. Don't get sloppy now. Well, I'll be darned. You're mowing them down. Our ace is back in action. Back to it now.
What side am I on right now? Am I on my side? I am on my side. Okay, well, why are all these bogeys on my side? I feel like I gotta get in here too, because our ace is in here. I need to stay here and protect them. Oh, this is their ace.
Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
Okay, well, that was a late hitting rocket. What the heck ever. Let's just go get their ace.
The enemy ace is
Yeah, got him. Alright. Ooh, come on. Okay, they're getting back up.
enemy mobile suit destroyed.
And boop. Oh, nope. Okay, they're getting back up. I don't even think it's gonna matter that much. There we go.
An ace has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I'm not the kind of guy to be on about balance as much as others at this point.
We win.
With GBO2, that suit was never doing well at all, just like the Hymo Alpha was. For like the other clan suits. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, maybe... I mean, I really never had an issue with the Hymo Alpha, even when it only had like the low beam defense. Like, but even at that time, I would say that suit still felt better to play than DeWa's Custom. Which I know is probably a super hot take, but I'm pretty sure it's just a staple of my channel at this point. Good job, Mr. Zaku Stutzer. Yeah, they were doing really well. I should have praised them. I think both sides, both of them were doing pretty good.
Making preparations for sortie.
It was trash to mid to now good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's what I say about that suit. Yeah, like, at least with the Hymo Alpha, even though it was a suit I personally liked even before it got its array of buffs, I could at least understand where people were coming from, even though I wish it had the leg buffers. Yeah, that probably would be a nice thing for it, but for that suit I could understand where people were coming from when they said it was a bad suit because of that low beam defense. I could completely understand that, but I just never really understood DeWa's Custom. I've never understood the argument of that suit being good. Can I play 650? I'm not too sure. Don't know, never touched Garibaldi stuff. I think the Garibaldi's are still a decent lineup of suits. Speaking of new suits. What we got? I mean, aside from Sosby Prototype. I mean, mid or bad suits. Okay. Lay it on me. What do we got for continued discussion? You know what? We're gonna go to 650. We are gonna go to 650. I was gonna make a video on the suit, but that new Sosby suit sure be sad. Weebawu play? I will do Weebawu after this match. There's another suit that I have that I want to make. I said I was going to make a video on it. Haven't done it yet. But just because we're here, I got this not too long ago. I got this not too long ago. I've already played it like 2 times. We're going to take it out again. I'm going to see what we can do with this. But I'll try to play Weibo after this though. I wanna get this one done first. This one I really want to do. It's like a raid, Salisbury Coolio, and it's fine for the first non-4-star at 700. Yeah, prototype. Salisbury prototype is another suit. How's this somehow worse than the gen? I don't know. I've heard mixed things about that one as well. And I can't really have an opinion on it because I don't own the suit myself. I'm more interested in what comes next considering what's left in the Moon Gundam manga. Get the jazz in here. Yeah, it's that time. But yeah, the only thing I feel like from Moon Gundam that I'm... well, actually, Theta Plus they can add, because I know that... I'm pretty sure that suit was leaked, and even if the Theta Plus wasn't leaked, I feel like it's one they're gonna add at some point. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like they're gonna put it in. But for 650, yeah, I pulled this when trying to do the Space Atlas. This is what it gave me instead. It gave me the level 2 regular Atlas instead. So, yeah. The one that says leaked was a G-Door? I know G-Door was leaked, but I'm pretty sure Theta Plus was also in one of them. Because, like, Theta Plus is such an obvious suit to add. Like, one of the main characters, I'm pretty sure, uses it. Or, like, at least an important character from that uses it. So I feel like that's very likely to get in. G-Doors is likely to get in, because, like, I know that one was also leaked. I would like the Medusa, but I feel like that one is not going to get in, just with the way it's structured. So the B prototype was only leaked at the end of the May update. I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about it. I'm interested in the G-Doors. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with that, because I mean, it's gonna have way more plates to work with. So I wonder if they maybe will try to make it like the mass production Cubelay, how it can use both of its funnels at once. I wonder if they'll try to do something like that, where the G-Doors will be able to use multiple versions of its plate attacks at once. I think that'd be a pretty cool way to kind of mix it up. A question how the camera's gonna look with that thing. They're gonna have to really put it to the side, especially if it crouches. But yeah, I'm pretty sure at some point the Theta Plus was leaked, and even then it's a suit that has been mentioned a bunch of times. So I feel like if we're going off anything Moon Gundam, that one's likely to get in. They make the Salisbury Proto better than the regular with basic weapons. That's why I wish I had it myself. I hear people saying it's better and people saying it's worse. You have to rely on the heavy attack. Yeah, I know the heavy attack is like strong for it. Gee, what a fancy flying suit you have there. It would be a shame if I hit you with my shield thingy so you can't fly anymore. I cannot tell what's happening right now. There's a Reboot. Yep, you ain't gonna be flying out of here, Paleo. Yeah! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
Attack. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a C-Pack spinning around. That's what's going on here. Oh, I'm gonna die though. But yeah, I've just heard so many like mixed results on the prototype, on the Sazerac prototype, because Aqua Vengeance was in here earlier, and I mentioned it to him about it. Which I don't think he's used it in matches yet, so I don't know if he knows for certain. But I think from the testing video, it looked like it looks like it's better than regular Sazerac from the testing video, but I don't know how that applies to actual matches. I'm gonna hit you with that, so you can't fly.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
No! Oh, thank goodness my teammate was right there. That was actually very convenient. Leave my teammate alone.
Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
Dang, that lunge is nasty.
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Oop. Oh, I missed. Hey, I missed. I got a shield. Probably a shield. Hello. Hello.
Lost an allied unit. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Damage is building up. Your mobile suit can't take much more. Eject.
For that. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, come on.
Enemy mobile suit
There we go.
destroyed.
How does the Atlas feel for you? This is probably the best match I think I've gone with it so far. The other two matches I tried to get with it were like very rough. So I think this is the best I've done with it thus far. Oh no! Oh, okay, you were a little late on that, buddy. Nope! Boop! Oh! GBO2 has 16 plates, full moon, compared to the moon's 8 half moon. But it's actually not that tall, the plates are basically dragging.
We've lost an
They may just use the more pullback camera for the bigger suits.
long range.
They probably could do that.
Where does it go?
And like I think with crouching, they probably would just be very typical.
That's supporting fire.
Because I know they changed the camera angle for some suits, like depending if they had things on the back. But given how the GBO2's plates are, the camera would probably be the same. For the most part, at least. But they probably would try to make it a little bit wider, so it's not blocking the whole screen.
This op's got 2 minutes.
I can tell I'm inspiring fear with this suit, though. Because the flying suits, the Delta Gundam and the 3A, yeah, like the 3A, they have not transformed ever since I think they've seen that I was here. They have not transformed at all. So think they're a little scared to transform with me being able to just hit him with my Medusa crap and just get him out of the sky. Okay, a lot of people are low. Let me get in there. Nope. Not on my watch. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they have that Delta Gundam in the back. Come on. I can clash with you anyway. If you try to hit me with melee, I will just clash with you. Come on! Come on! Let's go! I'm just gonna fly away then. Oh, reinforcements. Dang, it's not fair 1v1 anymore. Maybe when having the plates out, but I don't know, it's just weird to look at something with its back fully covered up. It is a suit I'm really interested to see how it will be, even if, like, the cost it will be in. Yeah, I think cost is going to be the most interesting thing. If they really wanted to, I mean, I don't know if that thing would really be a 700. If they wanted to do what they did with Prototype Sazabi, just make it a 3-star, I don't know. Yeah, first place. I think this is the best I've done with this suit so far. Not bad there being the Jazzy. Yeah, I had to adjust to this suit. But I don't know. I'll still probably try to make a video on it someday just to kind of talk about it. But yeah, like, how many paint plates are there? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, 15 paint things. All 15 of these for the G-doors, there's gonna be the plates. Don't even bother painting the rest of the suit, because you won't see it. Hello, Goof. Welcome, welcome. Alright, now let's do that, Weebaloo match. The G-doors leak is supposed to have a regular launch and a full launch attack. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting, if that's how they go about it. Because I feel like there's a few ways you can kind of do that, so... we'll see. I mean, it might be coming soon, honestly. If they're going back to Moon Gundam stuff, it might be coming. Maybe it's coming soon. What do you think of the Proto Sazabi from what you've seen? It's weird because I've like seen and heard mixed things about it. Like it's like one end of the spectrum. It's like, oh yeah, I mean the suits. Most of the comparisons I think I'm seeing is like, is it better than regular Sazabi? Which personally I don't even think is that high of a bar to really even surpass. But some people say, I've heard some people say it's better than regular Sazabi, and some people say it's worse. Don't worry about cost because it was shot down by Amuro in the Ricochet, not even the modified one. Dang, so it's easily gotta be like 500 right there. There's gotta be a 500 cost suit right there. Yeah, I mean, they could probably make it lower. I don't know. I don't know, because, I mean, I don't know how powerful they would consider the G doors to like where it would be on the cost like range. They could probably make it a little lower, but yeah. Main thing I've seen is that it has a good melee, but not sure about anything else. It probably is lower cost than I expected. Yeah, I mean, it might be. It's a strange mystery. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll only know when we get it. Because the costs that are on the leaks have been wrong multiple times. So I wouldn't trust a leaked cost for like what it would be. So really it's just gonna be what we have to see. There's something about Amuro here. Yeah, good point.
Commencing operation.
Yeah, I mean it's Amuro. Like he's got the plot armor. So I mean I wouldn't doubt that he would just be able to beat it. It was easy to get costs wrong and was probably the easiest thing to change before launch. The guy who used it was, yeah, maybe. But yeah, when it comes to the cost, because I had an early list, and I was comparing the cost for a lot of stuff, and just a lot of the costs are just wrong. Not the plot armor. He is the main character, so he kind of more than deserves it. Poke. Go for that. Can I go for another poke? Yes, I can. Okay, I already have this suit figured out. How did that not stun? He's the OG, so yeah, it's expected. Dang, I was doing so well and then I got melted. The main character throwing hands with full mech while he himself doesn't have one. I mean, that's just Master Asia from G Gundam. No, the comic, that actually exists. That's the funny thing. What you mentioned is actually a thing in G Gundam. With Master Asia. He pretty much did that whole same thing. It already exists in lore. What the heck weapons do I have on this thing? What? Yeah, like, he uses that strong. Okay, so that's my weapons. I gotta remember I don't have a grenade launcher on this thing. Yeah, Master Asia was just that talented. I keep forgetting these things on the chest are actually beam guns and not like complete vents. How did you miss that at point blank range? Do the whole army. Well, this is also the Gundam series where like everybody's fighting in tournaments to like determine like things that would usually be decided in war. Boop. Oh no, you don't. Where'd they go? Do we get them? Look at Master Roshi. Yeah, how many people could just throw hands with the mobile suits? Give us some Triumph lore! Oh, I don't think we're getting that far. The anime masters be whack, yo. Come on! Come on! Whee! Does this thing have the same slide that the Psycho Babu has? Because this feels like it's the same exact. Oh, I can boost while using the machine guns. Nope. It's more like a Tetra downswing. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, do they not have the same downswing? Wait, what the heck? Wait, what? Huh? It's him. Wait, what? Where's he going? Where'd he go? Did he disconnect? His lag? I don't know. I don't even see him anymore. But I don't think he disconnected. The heck?
We've lost an allied unit.
No, the pilot's still there. Okay, the pilot's still there. I think it was just his suit that was being weird. But yeah, it's just his suit. Okay. So yeah, it's that was something.
See you soon. It's rough out there.
Imagine if he had rage quit. This happened before, wouldn't it? Wouldn't surprise me, considering we are losing right now as well. We're losing pretty hard too. Like, they're doubling our score. I don't think we're gonna win this.
Bomb planted in the enemy base.
Okay, we got a bomb in their base. Okay, yeah, they're back in their suit like normal. So I assume whatever the issue was is fixed. Probably just a, like was mentioned, probably just a lag spike. You channel your inner master, Aisha.